Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent of the day or scent of the night? Drop your comments down below. So I went to Nordstrom, just had some days off of work, so I figured I'd stroll in Nordstrom and see if they have any new fragrances. And me and Kelly were there hanging out and grabbed some food as well. They did have two new releases, which I'm going to share in this video here. They have the new Emporio Armani Strong With You Parfum that just came out, a 2025 release. And they had the new Tom Ford Rose Exposed. So in this video here, I'm going to tell you about my performance for wearing them for a couple hours on my skin, how much they cost, and which one I like more than the other. New Emporio Armani Strong With You Parfum. So there's so many flankers of this fragrance, it's too much. Anyway, I'll show you the bottle right now in the video. So it's a beautiful bottle, just like the other ones. This just says Parfum on it. Okay, so this retails for, I think, in at $140 to $150. I forgot what the price was. But I will leave it down below if I remember. It was a 100 ml bottle only. I don't know if they have 50 mils coming out. I'm not sure. Nordstrom only had the 100 ml bottles. Post notes on the screen real quick. All right, my skin. So the opening, you get a little bit of freshness coming from the mandarin. So that mandarin, a little bit of mandarin orange in the opening. After that, you start to get some spices from the pink pepper. You definitely get some lavender touches in the fragrance as well. But through the life of the fragrance, you're getting that chestnut note. Now, that's with a lot of the flankers of Emporio Armani Strong With You, so it's nothing new. I feel like this version is more toned down. It's not aggressively sweet as the other flankers of Emporio Armani Strong With You, Intense, the original, so on and so forth, the Absolute. This one here is just more focused on the chestnut note. So it has a sweetness, has some woodiness to it, has a nice bit of vanilla touches as well. I like this version. It's very nice, easy to wear. Kelly likes it as well. She says it's very sweet off of my skin. Now, it is a sweet fragrance, but it's not sticky sweet as the Intense was, or the Absolute with the slightly bourbon boozy touch to it, and the original. This one here is more toned down. It's not aggressive, but it has nice projection. I want to say for the first 1 to 2 hours, it projects very nice. Like, I would say about half an arm's length, because I did about 4 sprays right here, and it was projecting very nicely for the first hour or two. I can smell it without lifting up my wrist. I'm just like walking around the mall, I can just catch wafts of it. Now, if you have the other Strong With You fragrances, I don't know if you should buy this one, because the other ones you have will get the job done. But maybe if you're running low on the other 2 or 3 you have, this is a good upgrade to get. This one is definitely going to be great for your fall and winter time. I couldn't really see wearing this in the spring and summer. Me personally, I just have that more of a colder weather experience for me personally. It's a good fragrance. My wife likes it. It definitely will that seductive type of fragrance, and it is massively appealing. Women are going to like the way you smell. If you like the note of chestnut or the smell of chestnuts, you're going to like this fragrance here. If you like the note of vanilla, you're going to like this here. The lavender is there as well, but it's not a lavender bomb. It's more of a chestnut bomb fragrance. It's nice. Nothing to write home about. I would actually give it an 8 out of 10. It smells great, but if you have some of the other flankers, you really don't need it. From the house of Tom Ford, they have a lot of amazing fragrances. This fragrance here is called Tom Ford Rose Exposed. I'm going to show you the video real quick of the bottle so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is in the private blend bottle design, and I will post notes on the screen real quick. Okay, so this fragrance here, it opens up. You're going to get some spices as well with the pink pepper. You're definitely getting this rose watery feel. Like it's a watery rose feel with they list rose water. It has that nice bit of freshness in it, like a watery cleanness, and the rose is there, very nice fresh rose. And there is some orange blossom. But when you get past the open, you're going to get the rose, and you're going to get this harsh leathery feel in the fragrance. Rubbery kind of leather feel, which is nice if you like leather. My wife did not like that leather part of it, but then it did smooth out more. You got more of the rose. But the initial spray, she was not a fan of it. She said it just smelled weird. And then eventually it started drying down in the mid and dry down. She liked it more and more as a rose scent. But she did pick up that leather regardless. Like, I didn't even show her a note breakdown. After 15, 20 minutes, she's like, does this have leather in it? She's like, because I don't like that. And I'm like, oh, crap. So I looked up a note breakdown. And I'm like, yeah, it's leather. And she's like, yeah, it's one part I don't like. Everything else, the fragrance, she's like, I like the way it's blended. The rose and the leather, she's like, I don't like that combo too much. But it is what it is, guys. You can get this fragrance in 2 sizes. They have a 30 ml bottle, which is $195, so almost $200. Kind of a lot for a rose fragrance. You can upgrade to a 50 ml for $300. So it's literally a $100 difference. If you like the scent, I would actually spend another $100 and get the 50 ml bottle. More bang for your buck. It's up to you. Now, for me personally, There is some Obanum in this fragrance as well, so there's a little bit of this resinous vibe in it. There's some spices. I like the scent. It does remind me of a fragrance that got discontinued, and it's called From the House of Tom Ford. I'll post a picture on the screen. It's called Rose de Russie. It has that same similar vibe. They're saying it's not the same fragrance. They say it's a brand new fragrance. When you smell this fragrance, if you smelled the original Rose de Russie, you're going to get similarities to this fragrance here. I have a 5 ml of the old one. I get that same vibe. May not be 100%, but it's very darn close. So if you like that fragrance, you will like Rose Exposed by Tom Ford. Does it lean feminine or masculine? I feel like it's down the middle. Some guys will like this rose scent. Some guys might think it leans feminine because of the rose in it. But the leather definitely gives it that masculine feel with the rose and leather. But you should definitely try it out for yourself. Projection is good. The first hour, maybe hour and a half, it's beyond the arm's length. You can smell the rose. It projects very nicely. And then it does sit close to the skin, but you can smell it around you. Like I can still smell it without digging my nose. I can smell it from here. So it's a good blended rose fragrance. I do like it. I would actually give this one a 8 out of 10. It's a good release. If you have a lot of rose fragrances, it might be redundant to own. But if you ever go to your Nordstrom or local Tom Ford boutique or Neiman Marcus, or heck, even Nordstrom, spray it on your skin to see if you like it. You might love it. Or it could be a great birthday gift for your significant partner. If you have a woman that loves rose fragrances, definitely pick it up for her. It's $195. That's probably cheapest Tom Ford I ever seen. Just playing around, guys. It's still expensive. It's $200 for a 30 ml bottle. Blows my mind. But both these releases are nice. If I were to buy only one of them, which I'm not going to buy either one, I would actually probably buy Armani Stronger With You Parfum. I like that chestnut vibe to it. It's very different, and there's a nice bit of vanilla touches as well. The Rose Exposed is nice, but it's a rose fragrance. Nothing to write home about. If you guys have tried these new fragrances, drop your comments down below. Which one do you like? Do you like Tom Ford Rose Exposed, or do you like Stronger With You Parfum? Drop your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching this cool video. If you like the content, please show your support. Absolutely free. Click that red subscribe button down below. It helps the channel out. Like the video and leave a comment down below. What new fragrance release are you guys ready to try, whether designer, niche, or clone? Drop your comments down below. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you guys in the video very soon. Peace.